Work all week long, punching that clock dusk to dawn, counting the days to Friday night. That's when all the conditions are right for a good time. I need a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Cash my check, clean my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, pick up my baby and turn it around. Good time. Oh, I need a good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Hey.
Hey, buddy. Come here, Redman. Find him. Whoop. Find him. Find him, Redman. Hunt him up. 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 Find him. Find him. What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson. Mr. Hammer Down. Out here with old Redman. First time on the ground with me. I can see that small piece of timidness in the field. He does not show that at the house. He does not show that in the kennel. But I see that little piece. Now, I got him out here soloing. I'm unsure. See that right there? You see that? When he stopped and looked back with his tail dropped a little bit. I'm unsure if he's ever even soloed by himself. But that's why I want him out here by himself to assess the dogs. Most guys, they'll turn them loose in 6, 7 dogs. They've never seen the dog run on anything about the dog. I know the dog handles on the collar. I've already went to the ball field. We've already taken him to our nail trim lady just to keep the video short and focus mainly on the correcting and editing of the dog. I wanted to make sure that, let me grab my orange juice. I wanted to make sure that what I did was I saved it, or saved space, made space, so that we can do nothing more than just film this dog. Now, big shout out to Mr. Jordan McCullough and his father out of Dover, Delaware. This male came down. He's emptying. This male came down, and we're excited about the turning point of this male. Hey. I know right now his confidence is just not there. See, you see how he's just like that pup. That's all it is with him. He's a 20-month-old puppy. I don't know about the starting. I don't know about the breaking. I know where he was bred from. I know that he is a running dog. He knows what a rabbit is. I can see now he'll probably have a lot of bracing, not a lot of packing, a lot of bracing and soloing while he's here during his duration of his tenure here. He will be braced and he will be soloed. You see this little bit of timidness. Find him, man. But I need to see this. A lot of guys will start dogs. I'm talking about them, they bought them already running. A lot of guys will start dogs and they'll throw them down to the wolves. What are you saying, Anderson? They will put them in a pack of 6 or 7, and they'll think that that's all it is to it. They want to hear that noise. They want to hear that noise. See, the littlest thing of noise or whatnot sort of takes him out of his zone. But I need to see that little spurt right there. That's the edge that I need him on. That's the corner of the block. That's the corner of the cutting board that I need this dog on. Just what you're seeing right there, that little piece of spurt and sporadic, burst. That's what I need him on. Hey, come on here. Come on here. Hey, 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 hey. Ultimately, I need to jump a rabbit up. Not me, but we need to move a rabbit. That'll get his gears flowing. That'll get his engine going. He needs to be ran hard. Is what he's needing. That's what he's needing. See that? I gotta take him out of that. That's a confidence problem. It had nothing to do with, I don't believe people busting the gun too early over him. I think that's a confidence problem. That's why it's so important when guys say, it ain't about the papers, papers don't run a rabbit. A lot of your downfall, a lot of your deficiency, a lot of your negative regressiveness and recessiveness, a lot of that has to do with the lineage of a dog. It doesn't have everything to do with the training of the dog and the handling of the dog, though those do play major factors. A lot of it has to do with the bloodline. So when you pay attention to double negatives, triple negatives, quadruple negatives in and about that dog's pedigree, that's any dog. I'm not singling this dog, I'm just saying, speaking in general. This is a universal application. Find him. See, that sort of took him out of it. But I needed to see that. Find him. A dog will say a lot in a pack, or a dog will say a whole lot more by itself. And I don't mean as far as running, I mean it'll tell you in your assessing youngsters. If you've been in dogs 10 or 12 years, you need to keep being in dogs because you don't know quite enough to be able to make the small little calls and judgment calls of a dog. Yes, you know enough to run a dog, you know enough about toning, you know enough about starting possibly, but you don't know enough about finishing and the final piece of assessment, because it takes so much. Listen, over 25 years and we're still learning. Over 25 years and we're still growing. Watch this, because no man knows it all, okay? Keep yourself vital to knowledge and information. Find him. Right now, he's unsure of himself. A lot of that has to do with confidence, guys. I'm telling you, a lot of that's not having anything to do with anything else but confidence. This dog needs to do a lot of soloing and embracing by himself. He needs a lot of hands on him. I let my son play with him a whole lot, rub all over his head. He needs that. Right now, I don't think he can jump his own rabbit. Not the way he's going. I'm not saying that he can't. I'm thinking this base assessment off of the first time on the ground, that's not enough what he's doing right now to jump his own rabbit. You see that timidness, that backwards acting. He's like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Find him. Find him. Find him. I want to do anything that is remotely close to a sound that will make him uncomfortable. You see how that's slacked him up? It's lacked him up a little bit. You see that? That's okay. We're going to overcome that. Stay tuned. Whee! Find him. We got a long way to go, guys. Whee! Find him. I haven't toned him or done anything. Hey, buddy. Hey, man, come here and touch me. What are you doing? Come here and touch me. See that? Come here and touch me. Redman. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Touch, touch, touch. Good buddy. It's okay. I got you. I got you. I know. I know. Come on, let's hunt a rabbit up. You want to hunt a rabbit up? Come on. This dog has to legit be turned over like a fresh 8 or 9 month old puppy. Unstarted. That's how I'm treating him. I just walk a little bit and stand. I let him go as much as he wants. See, any little thing pulls him out of his element. Whatever element he's trying to start or go into. You see, every little thing. Hey, come on here. We ain't new to this, we true to this, guys. Fine, Redman. See, you heard those dogs up there. Hey, let's go this way. Hey. Find him. Hunt him up. That's him. Pick him up, man. Pick him up, Redman. See, a dog is going to bring him out of that. Solon has closed him more, even in a even tighter room, because by itself, he realizes or it exposes all of his frailties. This is any dog that's like this. All of his mishaps, all of his vulnerabilities. When you put him in a pack of dogs, you see how I just did that? Like an imitation of a dog that's ran or running. He come right through the bushes. But by yourself, I'm unsure. By myself, I lack confidence. By myself, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. By myself, what am I out here for? By myself, I can't do this on my own. That's a place that we have to overcome. That's a fog that we have to wait to clear. Or turn the defrost on. Find him. Find him. Find him, Redman. Find him, son. Find him, man. Find him. Find him, man. Pick him up. Some people would drop this dog off in a pen and think that's going to overcome him. No. I'll leave him in a pen for 2 weeks. Let it run all night, all day. It's not a lack thereof as far as what a rabbit is. He knows that. Next. Come on, amateur. He needs a one-on-one because he's a gun dog. He's a field companion. And so the trainer has to take that dog and bring him out of this mindset and let him know we are in this together. And that's all I'm doing right now. I'm gaining the confidence of this dog. Some guys say, I thought he was there to introduce the gun to him, reintroduce the gun to him. You can't do that yet until you overcome his mental, guys. His mental is too frail. It's too fragmented. Before I can just start shooting over this dog, he'll be ruined before the week is out if I did that. Pick up, man. Pick up, Redman. Whee!
Shotgun, good time. Lord, we having a good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep. I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Shot of tequila, beer on tap. Sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, G with an I and a M and a
Find him here.
good time.
Find him here.
Good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep. I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Oh, turn it up now.
Whee! Found him. Frost out here. Whee!
A shot of tequila, beer on tap.
About 27 degrees out here right now.
Sit on my lap. A G with an O,
Pick him up, Redman.
O with a D.
Whee! Find him here.
And M with
Find him here, Redman.
feels good time.
Find him. Find him, Redman.
A good time.
Find him, Redman.
Oh, I've been working
Find him here.
and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep. I
Pick him up,
want
son.
time for a good
Where Rabbit at? Find him here, Redman. Find him, Redman. Find him, son. Hey, hunt him up. Where's he at? Find him, Redman. Find him, Redman. He in there. Find him, Redman. Hey, pick him up. Pick him up. Where's he at, Redman? Where's he at, Redman? Find him in there. Hunt him up, Redman. Hunt him up, Redman. Find him. Come here. That's him. Go to work. Go to work, son. That's him. Go to work.
Well,
Go to
I've
work.
been working all weekend, I'm tired and I don't
Go to
wanna
work,
sleep.
Redman.
I wanna have fun. It's
Find
time
a
for a
Redman.
good time.
Find a Redman.
Well, I've been working all weekend, I'm tired and I don't wanna sleep. I wanna have fun. It's time for a
Long
good
way to go,
time.
guys.
Oh, I've been working all
This
weekend,
right
I'm
here's the
tired and
furthest
I
he
don't
got
wanna
away
sleep.
from me.
I wanna have fun. It's time for a
I
good
know he's gonna come back. Only thing I'm doing, guys,
time. I need a good
is
time.
walking around in circles.
Yeah, good time.
What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson. Mr. Hammer Down. Listen, guys, we're out here with a misfit. Old Mr. Redman. Mr. Redman didn't have a whole lot of desire to take off on his own. So I'm trying to figure a combination out with him. I got him out here. Right now it's 6:27 a.m. It's a little windy, it's a little chilly. But we're out here, we make dogs. And he just took off a little bit. I'm praying that while we're out here, I'm not gonna kick brush piles. But while we're walking, I'm praying that we disturb a rabbit. It's just a little windy. We would disturb a rabbit, and he would come across the track or he'd run in front of him or whatnot. I'm gonna do this for about another hour and a half. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get Pete out since he's full of pea and vinegar right now. He's feeling really good. I was gonna put a female with him, and I probably still will do that at a later time, but today, I know Pete knows this territory. We're gonna be out here all day. I turned him loose, and Pete knows where to find the rabbits. He's right here. This is his hometown. This is his backyard. So we're gonna go with that advantage at that angle, because find him at this particular point. That's where he's at. I always do videos because most owners, they would say, well, this dog is pretty good. This dog go jump rabbits. And most guys have not got a chance to solo that dog by itself. So what they said it may serve adequate and rather right in a pack situation. But because when they come here, we don't run dogs, we train dogs. You're not gonna go into a 5-dog pack where you can just blend in. It's not a hideout here. I'm here to expose every gray area of that dog's existence. And if there isn't a gray area, I want to expound upon the black and white and see if we can't sharpen the tools that's in the tool shed. Find him, hunt him up in here, Redman. Whee, find him, man. That's the hunt right there. Don't have much desire. Find him, Redman. Ain't no need to pit poles, and ain't nobody out here but you and me. Find him in nature, the critters and the creatures. Find him. They're already acting totally different. Look at that. The dog's usually being packed. He's a pack dog. We got to take him from that to the place of being able to do it on his own. Then busting the gun. It's a long way to go, man, but we're gonna get there. His mind is in and out. See that? Redman. Find him, Redman. Find him, Redman. I haven't toned him. I haven't shocked him. All that I did was cut the collar on. What I'm gonna probably do, I'm gonna walk around here and just keep walking around. I might make 3 big laps. That might take me about an hour and a half. And the only thing I'm gonna do is walk and stop. The problem is when I stop, he stops. that initial go ahead and just bust through this stuff is not there. It's not there yet. It's in him. He doesn't know it is. I love to get in dogs like this. So then unequivocally, they can't say anything about him once the 30-day mark or whatever day a dog is set to stay here comes to an end, and that dog is running 20 times different. They can't say anything. There is no excuse as to how that dog came about, how that dog came along. I can tell you right now, night running and bracing is going to make them. See that? Hey, man. Hey, Redman. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's your buddy? Come here and touch me. Come here. Come here and touch me, buddy. Come on. I walk up to him a little bit. Come here, buddy. Come here and touch me. Come here and touch me, buddy. Where's your buddy? It's okay, man. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid. I'll protect you from that bad bus. This right here is the first time, as I'm sipping my coffee, the first time that the dog is actually not around me. He's in there with Pete. Sometimes that's all the dog needs. I said it too fast. Spoke too fast. He did stay a while. Got to stick and stay. We'll be running soon. As soon as Pete gets a rabbit up, I think the dog's gonna go ahead with it. But he's got to do a whole lot more than what he's doing right now. He's doing more than what he's been doing. I'll take that. Long way to go. Rabbit on the move. Let's see what he does, guys. I'll commentate a little later as we make our progress with this. We've actually got a chance to call the owners and put them on the line to see the progress of old Redman. Let's see what he does. So he's going on, guys. This will be his second race getting to Pete. I've had several opportunities of him being able to run. He went one time and came out. Went one time and came out. Now he did leave. He broke away from my feet. He's not around me, as you guys can see. But what we're hoping for him to do, guys, is to pack in with this male, start giving mouth, and let that confidence be built up. But he's hearing them because we can hear him. So obviously he's got a more keen sense of both smell and hearing than we do. Obviously he's a dog. So there's no reason that he shouldn't even be opening his mouth right now. He should be to the dog at least. And I haven't heard him open his mouth as he did, at least in the beginning of the morning. When he first heard the dog, he went to him. He started packing, guys, and I started clapping my hands as I was explaining to the owners, and that was enough to make him come out. I know it's gonna be touch and go in these dry leaves right here. We definitely need some rain. Ground's a little frosty. We call it borderline chapped. Let's get around here, this bend. Let's see which way this dog is gonna end up going. Tough running this bend for us, guys. I tell you, we need some rain down here in North Carolina very bad. as y'all can hear me walking over these leaves right now, but we don't make excuses, we make dogs, guys. Waiting to hear old Redman pack in with him. Honestly, I'm waiting for him to just pop out of nowhere and come back up to me. But we like to give all dogs the benefit of the doubt. As I was explaining to the owners, I don't believe that 30 days is gonna recover this dog. More like a 6-month type of process. So we're trying to figure out the next step with this dog. Because like I said, as of right now, he's just not making the progress that we was hoping he was gonna make. He's not around me, but I do believe he's looking for me. Let's see what Pete can do with this rabbit. Hopefully he can keep him up long enough for Redman to pack in with him, but he should have been to him by now. If I can hear him, that dog can hear him. That's my philosophy. And even in that, guys, you still have to give dogs the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, Pete's gonna do what he's doing. That's just him. Not the best run in the world, but we're running. Sound like the Redman dog. Ended up got a little piece of that right then, y'all. He's running in there with Pete finally.
What?
He's running with him right now.
Barking or just running?
Oh, he's running with him. He's barking. I got the owners on the phone, guys. I wanted him to know. And let me say this to trainers while we're recording with the owner on the line. Whenever you guys as trainers take on somebody else's dog, you have a responsibility, a duty, and an obligation to that person and the dog to always tell the truth. If that dog is progressing, you speak of the progression. If that dog is not doing any kind of progressing, you speak of the lack thereof. Because if not, you're just taking that person's money. And I don't believe in that. So as soon as I saw, man, this dog is just another Me Too dog. This dog doesn't have enough hunt to hunt himself out of a wet paper bag. I told him immediately. I FaceTimed him immediately, him and his father, because I want them to know this dog ain't even worth a bag of Alpo. Now he's packing now. This is the first time he's done this or done it really hardly remotely any of this the entire time that he's been on the ground. Other than this, he had no interest to run until Pete jumped the rabbit and really began. And he presented him 2 rabbits. He finally says, okay, I want to do this. But as far as without being, having his fire or pilot ignited, he has no desire. That's a problem. And anytime a trainer sees a problematic dog in the material, you want to, like I said, again, acknowledge those ailing and hindering factors and tell the person, hey, listen, man, I know he's scheduled or she's scheduled to be here for 3 months, for 2 months, for 6 months, but I can tell you right now, sir, ma'am, it's just not, in my opinion, worth the money. We're way off from where it needs to be. Blah, 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 blah. And go from there. Because if you don't, you're just taking that person's money, man. Then you're conning, then you're manipulating. Just trying to get over. But there's no dollar amount worth selling really yourself short. Just to get ahead. Because that's not getting ahead, guys. The truth, the cream, as they say, is going to come to the top sooner or later. What don't come out in the wash, gonna come out in the rinse. Pete got him again, y'all. Now we're gonna see if this puppy, y'all, goes and tightens back up with him. Now he's got every opportunity, guys, to go ahead. And like I told y'all before, people, anytime you're seeing a dog continue to make any kind of progress, Call those owners and let those people know. And again, as soon as you see them going backwards and they're reverting to nothing or regressing, you call those owners. Let those people know. Some guys, they'll send dogs or let's say trainers, let's deal with them. The trainers will receive a dog and not want to give them updates. I'm a person that believes in overly calling. Hey, that's a nice piece of work that Pete dog just did there. Now, that red dog ought to be with him, but it's not. But it's okay, because Pete's going to do what he's going to do. He doesn't need any help. He doesn't have the best nose in the world, but his brain makes up for the lack thereof. And he's going to go on back out with him. That rabbit doubled back. I figured he did. And he's going out again. Now the red dogs get ready to go across this path. And here he goes, right back again. He should have been on in there. And Pete's gone. He's back in the woods. Let's see what he does with it. Listen to him. Yes, sir. That's what you want. Let's see, that red dog's running way behind him, guys. Yeah, I know he's got more foot than that. But the desire is not matching up with what he knows he should be doing. He should be picking that head up, going to get to that dog. The lack of desire to actually want to run is what's keeping him held back. His physical body says he can do a whole lot more than what he's presenting and putting out right now. But because of the fact that his desire is not up to his physical standard, it's not even now a physical problem. Because he's healthy, he's strong. It's his mental is what's vulnerable. And because of his mental is so vulnerable and somewhat shattered and broken because of the lineage that's pumping through the line is pumping through his veins, it's disturbing that peace of mind and that piece of passion and drive that he should. When I say peace, P-I-E-C-E, it's disturbing that. And so he can't even get settled in what he has physically, which is the wherewithal to go and get the job done physically. He can't do it, guys, because his mental won't let him. So his mental is hindering his physical ability. He can't accomplish or get the job done because his mental is saying, don't do that. Don't trust that. Don't take the chance. Let's see if we can see this rabbit coming back, y'all. It sounds like that rabbit wants to stay in that field. I thought he was turning and coming right back. Let's see what he does, guys. Overcoming mental blocks. Almost like writer's block and runner's block. That's right, runner's block. Overcoming what I call runner's block is so much harder than overcoming the physical anatomy of a dog. It's one thing if a dog doesn't have the physical ability to run and so forth and so forth. You can sort of build that up. You can do all you can. You can breed, try to fix the physical structure of that dog in the physical detail. But when the dog has the physical body but doesn't have the mental body to carry the physical, then you've got a problem. And overcoming the mental is so much harder because many people don't know how to get within the dog's brain, within the dog's mind, and listen to that small, still voice that's really, to certain people, speaking louder than the physical. Sometimes people say, man, I don't know how in the world. And look at that dog. His red dog right there. Look at that. He should be right there with that dog, but he doesn't trust it. His mind, he knows Pete's not lying, but his mental won't let him release that piece that he wants to hold on to. It won't let him. Pete's running that rabbit, y'all. That red dog doesn't want to go to that. He's saying, no, man, ain't no way he's running his rabbit like this. Instead of taking the chance and just letting go of that frailty. You hear him? Listen to him. Letting go of that frailty and saying, hey, gal, I want to go and run with this dog. I'm gonna take a chance with him and just go to where he's at, and I'm going to see if he really got it. The dog doesn't want to take that chance. He did for a small piece, then he come out. But this dog's almost 2 years old. So we're going to tell you guys now, for the time and the money that they would have to put into this dog, for the time and the money he would have to put in his dog, I told him it'd be better off just getting rid of him. So this is a clarion call to anybody that wants him. 984-249-9418. He will not be sold. He will be given away. If you guys know anybody that's looking for a pet, a house pet, do what you want to with him. But I'm going to tell you, forewarn you now, when you bust that gun, he's going to come unglued. I think a good trainer, a good dog man, over time can reclaim him, but it's going to take you a long time. It's not the running part, because I'm going to tell you, he doesn't have enough hunt himself out of a wet paper bag. It's not that so much, it's the gun that's going to continuously call him and cause him to come unglued. It doesn't matter how well you pack. Now, this dog is running, and he comes back because he hears me talking. Now, if I would have just been quiet, he wouldn't have came back. But he chooses to come back. This dog here, guys, is going to equate to being a pack dog at best. But as soon as you bust that gun, finito. We wanted to try to overcome and reclaim the essence of that dog. But this particular time, man, I'm pretty persuaded that that's not going to happen. Not in 30 days. And as I told the owners, I had them on the phone on and off. Sorry about that. On and off while recording, that it doesn't look too promising, guys. And they seen them FaceTime, and they agree. So 984-249-9418. He will be free. FREE. Get the dog to you on your own dime. If you know somebody looking for a house dog, pet, whatever, he's free to a good home. But he can't stay here, and the guy said they don't want him coming back to Delaware. So any dog that can't hunt and jump and run on his own is not worth putting in a pack, in my opinion, because you're not adding to the detail of the unit, but just barking, saying me too. We need you to be able to do your own thing when everybody else is hunting and nobody's saying anything. We need you equally contributing, trying to produce a rabbit as well, not just waiting for others to produce and you to come on the back end and say, I got it, I'm with you. Yes, me too. Touch and go, guys, touch and go. We had some good spurts of running, but ultimately it's been rough, man. It's been God awful rough.
sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and
That rabbit wants to keep coming to this field right here because he knows he can shake him on this field. He's tough on that field, man. Got a lot of red clay, sand, mixture of all kind of different stuff. It used to be an old cow pasture.
And you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty, and the
It's tough out here,
sun
man, if you don't have a
shines every
superior
day
nose
on the birds
and
the
a
bees
brain to
and
shut
the
it off
cigarette
when you
trees,
know you
the
need to.
lemonade springs where the
Shut that mouth
bluebird
off.
sings in the bleak rock candy
That
mountains.
rabbit coming here zigzagging to put all kind of
In the
stuff
big
on
rock
you.
candy mountains,
I'm believing
all
that's
the
going to
cops
conclude
have
the day,
wooden
guys, at
legs,
least with this male.
and the bulldogs
We
all
probably won't
have
take him
rubber
back
teeth,
out.
and the hens lay
I
soft
might
boiled
finish like I
eggs.
told them the week out
Farmers' trees are
and
full of fruit, and the barns are
pretty
full
much
of
be done with
hay.
them.
Oh, I'm bound to
After
go
seeing
where
what
there
I've seen
ain't
with
no
his
snow,
dog and
where the
him
rain
quitting
don't
and not
fall,
even,
the wind
matter of
don't
fact, not
blow
even
in the
quitting,
big
just
rock
not
candy
going before he
mountains.
even went.
In the big
He
rock
came out
candy
of the kennel
mountains,
defeated.
you never
He
change your
came
socks,
to Delaware
and the
defeated. He
little
came
streams of
from
alcohol
Delaware to
come
North Carolina
a-trickling
defeated
down the rocks.
already.
The brakemen have to tip their
As
hats, and the
trainers, we
railroad
have to
bulls
see
are
this
blind.
right on
There's a lake of
and early
stew and
on.
a
As
whiskey
soon as we
too.
see
You
this
can
again,
paddle all
call
around
the
them in a
people
big canoe
that
in the
are
big rock candy
clients
mountains.
that are entrusting you to do what's right with the material they have left in your hand, and tell them the truth. Yes, sir, the dog is progressing. No, sir, the dog is not doing anything. And as soon as you can conclude that, and you can come into grips of that, relay that to those individuals, because it's only right that you let the people know you are wasting your money, sending your money. Listen, guys, next time.
I was driving through Georgia in late July on a day hot enough to